Yo, what up? It's your boy Blaze back with another video. Hex Gaming. Clarification, I did receive this product for free. Hex Gaming hit me up and says, would you like to do a review unboxing on the controller? So this is called the Rival. And before I get into anything of the controller, I just want to say what a great company. Any questions I asked, they were super responsive, professional, easy to work with, answered anything any concerns, they relayed it back, and they were just a cool company. They shipped it about 6 days ago. It got here in 6 days overseas, which is pretty impressive. So they sent me a code. You go on the website, you build your own controller. See, as you can see here, I got the see-through shell, see-through touchpad. You can see the circuit board in the back. And I got this red, it's not chrome, it's like a red accent. It's like a nice red that matches with the R2, L2, and again with the panels in the back. And then I got this textured grip. You see that? Oh, this grip feels so great in the hand. So, this controller, I played Battlefield for about an hour and a half. Bro, when I tell you, I will never play... See, with PlayStation 5, you got no options, okay? When it comes to an official licensed product by PlayStation, like a Pro Controller, there's none of that. Yeah, on Xbox, sure, you got your Elite controller, and this is my go-to controller when it comes to PC, but I'm playing a lot of games on PS5, right? You know, especially the competitive games on PS5. So, the fact that I got panels now, like, look, I was sliding all over the place, circle, jumping around. You know, I was hitting this for circle, this for X. Dude, the controller feels substantial. It feels quality. It's heavy. It's heavy like an Elite controller, right? It's much heavier than a regular DualSense. And I don't know if that's the reason why, but when I was shooting, it felt incredible. I also added trigger stops. You see that? See the trigger stops? And it feels so perfect. There's no rattle. Look, my controller came out to $300. What? $300? Yeah, $300. But look, all the videos I've watched about people talking about it's $300, I can't recommend it. Look, for $300, fine, sure, I can't recommend it. That's $100 away from actually buying a PS5 itself, right? But you don't have to make your controller $300. You can go on their website right now and get a white one or a black one. Okay, it's called Make Your Own Rival. And you can literally make it with the back panel right here for $200, okay? So people don't mention that part. They just say, oh, well, I can't recommend it for $300. You don't need to make it $300. You don't need to add chrome buttons and all. This is my variant. Yes, my variant costs $300. That doesn't mean yours has to be $300. And Hex Gaming, if you can find a way to minimize, I know these parts, they're different aftermarket parts, but if you can find a way to cut prices down, because I feel like you have a good product. I feel like everything works as advertisement, from the trigger stops to the back panels. Everything works great. So if you can find a way to cut prices, man, I think, look, man, the controller is built great. No complaints. Like I said, I'm gonna show you real quick. I don't want to make this a long video. I'm not feeling good anyway, but yeah, so you hold this and I'm gonna show you what happens. A little red light will pop up, right? And then you'll hold, so say this panel and X at the same time, and it's gonna blink, and then it stops, and that's it. And then you just shut this off again, and it's saved. It's that simple. Everything, the packaging, everything was presentable. Everything was right where it needed to be, and it was just perfect. And then look, it came with extra thumbsticks. I'm gonna show you that real quick. It has like the dome right here. I'm gonna show you. I got the long concave ones, but it has like the regular concave, right, and the regular dome. So this is the dome, that's the concaves. So, man, look, when it comes to PS5 and competitive games, there's no other controller for me than this controller. When it comes to Last of Us and single player games, sure, I don't need paddles for it, but I am so glad I got this controller. Dude, the paddles are the most tactile, easy to use. But listen to these buttons. It's just, they don't get in the way. You know what I mean? I'm super happy with the build quality. I'll just say that. Now look, it is expensive, right? The Xbox Series 2 Elite controller goes for about $180, okay? So that's, you know, so you're looking at $200 if you just want a plain white or a plain black controller, to $180. You know what I mean? It's a hard sell, but if you take competitive games seriously, if you're into all that, if you love Call of Duty and Warzone and Fortnite, this is a great controller, man. It really is. Like I said, you don't need to put all the flair on it. You can do it your way. But yeah, shout out to Hex Gaming. I got nothing bad to say about the product other than the price being super expensive. Mine was $300. Okay, now although they covered the price for me, right? If you're interested at all in this, go to their website. Just make your own rival. Just get a plain white or a plain black. And if you want to spend a little extra and put some color into it, you're looking at about $220. So it's all up to you. Make your own decisions. But I'm telling you, as a controller, as an elite controller, it's a good product. So yeah, man, it's your boy Blaze. I'll holler at you. Peace.